Hello everyone, it's Big Game Al. He's back with another pickups video. Wow, pickups. It's been a while. About 3 months. 3 months. I've been picking a few bits up. It's not a huge amount. As some of you know, some of you might know, I am moving on a fair few bits from my collection. And I want to basically have the games that I want in it, rather than just everything. It got to a point where it's like, I got too much here. I keep buying more. There's no need for it. So, I'm slimming down. But, I have been sorting out a few of the collections, and I've got a few shelves sorted, including one you might notice up here. So I've got a tiny little video, and I think I'll slip it in right here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a clip. As you can see, I am working on others. There's the PS2, which is still double stacked. There's a lot of PS1 still there, what I'm moving down here. There's some shelves still over in the bottom corner. I mean, you couldn't see my Wii U. My Wii U's over there as well, in that bottom corner. Just having a bit of a tidy up. I've got my Wii now. It's got a whole half biddy all to itself. I've got a tiny PS3 collection. Pretty much all exclusives. Yeah, this one they're all going, so that will be sorted out at some stage. Just so I don't want my games double stacked. So yeah, there's still a lot to do. There's still a hell of a lot of games in here. So all these rumours of me, was it no games out, or whatever it was. No games out, yeah. It's still Big Game Al. We've still got a lot of games here. But we've not really been doing much on the channel. We've been doing a bit of Fall Guys, but yeah, I want to do a bit more. So we're up to 99 pickups. Got to get to that 100 at least. So 99 at the moment. Got some nice bits actually. I actually went to the London gaming market a couple of months ago, and I've got the pickups from there as well. I've got something in from a video game shop, which is very nice, which is probably more to the reason of why I am slimming down a bit, but we'll get onto that later on. Other than that, I've got my gin shelf now, as you saw. So I've just poured myself a nice Gurnaldinho blueberry gin. So yeah, I've got some nice gin glasses. I've got some frozen fruit in there, a little bit of lime, a bit of tonic water. Just enjoying life. That's what you got to do. You got to enjoy life. But yeah, I've got pickups. I've got pickups for you. I don't want to rabbit on. You all know why I've not been here. Been selling up a few bits, so not really been buying much. But I have been looking, and some bargains turned up. But first of all, just for Mr. Tooty UK, oh, we're gonna show some mags. Oh, have a good sniff. Oh, smell that paper. Yes. We have got some retro gamers. So, as it's been a few months, I've got 3 to show you. So the first one is from Sonic Origins. Quite a nice one. All about all Sonic games in here. Gone past all the pages. There's a bit about the Sonic CD there. But if you don't want to read through that whole big book, what you got with this month's one was this. Yes, Sonic's greatest moments. So little Sonic and Towers on the back there. But yeah, you have a little flick through here. You've got loads of little bits and pieces all about all the Sonic games. But yeah, it's a good little read. I'm going to have a good look through that. I do like my Sonic games, so that will give you a little bit of history of it. So next one is for Retro Red Steve. It's all about Wonder Boy. Yes, a nice little bit of Wonder Boy. I didn't turn the page over and look at that picture to find out what game it was. No, I didn't do that. Yeah, what have we got on here about Wonder Boy? Oh, nice big picture there. Nice bit of artwork for you, Steve. Yeah. Well, that was pretty good. And then this month's one, bit of Street Fighter. Because I don't like a bit of Street Fighter. Not me. And I'm going to sneeze. I'm leaving it in. Well, you can listen to that now. Because it's just as the part where I found a Street Fighter page. There you go. 35 years of Street Fighter. So yeah, just 3 more magazines for me to have a read through and look at games that I'm not going to buy. Unless they do tickle my fancy, because there is some games here which I've liked the look of, as well as some that were absolute steals. And then a big item. So, first up, this is a little bit of novelty for the top of the shelves. I was in a little local charity shop, and what did I spot? Yes, Dr. Robotnik, or Eggman, whatever you want to call him. He is official. I want just hide the price from it for a second. Official Sonic the Hedgehog merchandise. And he was £1. £1 for a little Eggman. Dr. Robotnik. So I couldn't turn him down. I've got a little Sonic figure up the top there, so or plushie. So he can go and sit next to him. And then I just need to find the Towers one. Just to complete the little original trio. I think that's quite a nice little... I think these are selling for about 20 quid on eBay, so to get it for £1, an absolute steal. So there you go. If you don't be like what I've been doing for the last few years and go out and buy everything when you want it, you do come across bargains. So the next one, this was posted in our WhatsApp group by Jim over at Corbana, who has actually inspired me to do this pickups video because he's come back now. None of you who watch this channel, who don't watch Jim, would know that. But yeah, because I've been away a lot longer than him. But he had a little bit of time away from YouTube, doing some other stuff, very busy. But he's come back and done a pickups video. But probably at the start of the 3 months ago, this was probably the first game I picked up after the last pickups video. He posted this in the WhatsApp group, and this is like £50 game in CX, I think, and it was like 50, 60 on eBay. And this is brand new sealed. It's probably come down in price now because they've released so many more of them. But it's for the Wii U. Ready. The Sky Soldier. Brand new and sealed with the bonus game inside. Which, if you don't know, I think is the Wii version. But yeah. Bonus game inside. I'm pretty sure it's the Wii one. But this was from Danester, America. And it was £16.66, I think. Considering they're like 50 quid on eBay and CEX. In a used condition, not even sealed. This was an absolute bargain, but I think with the amount they had, the amount of stock they had, the amount they sold, yeah, I don't think it's going to be a bargain anymore. Not at all. I haven't looked since I bought it. I'll try and move some stuff now so I can get to my gin. But yeah, so thanks for that one, Jim, for giving us the heads up on that. I did look at the other stuff they had on there, but nothing really took my fancy. So the next one, another seal game, which The disc is loose on it. It's not good. So I was watching Ian's podcast, the Retro Gaming Banner, the RBG podcast, and he had Ross on, Bawhawhaw, and he spoke of a game on there which is, I think he said it was about £200, but you could buy it on this triple pack for about £13 off eBay at the moment. So before all the scalpers went on there and bought them all, I've got myself the triple pack of The Truth Is Out There. So this is the Mystery Adventure Pack. Comes with Pineview Drive, which I already own, Joe's Diner, which I already own, but it comes with the Nightfall, which is going for about £200 on eBay, you said. So why pay £200 for a copy of a game when you can just buy this one? And this, because people found out it's on here now, this will probably go up to about £200. So yeah, should have bought a few more copies. But yeah, very happy with that. You can't go wrong. Triple pack for £13. What's that? Like £4.50 a game. £4.50 a game. Where are you going to get that from? Absolute steal. Then my brother's girlfriend was having a clear out of a few games, and she said, "Oh, do you want this?" So I said, "Yeah, go on then. How much?" £20. £20 for a Switch game. Now I know some of you are probably thinking, that's probably about right now for a Switch game, but not when it's a Pokemon game. So it's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond for £20. So there you go. The cart is in there, and that will be going on the Pokemon shelf. I need to play it at some point, but I'm still playing Legends Arceus, and obviously we've got the new one coming out towards the end of the year, around about November time. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get around to playing that, but hopefully I will soon. So that was like the three little, one eBay, one from Nissa America, and one from my brother's girlfriend out of the way, and my little Eggman from Charity Shop. I also got, what was it, 6 or 7 games from the Charity Shop as well. They're £2 each, and I've traded them in. I think I got about £45 for about £12 worth of money spent. So nice little bit of voucher money there, which I've got some vouchers saved up, and I need some Xbox 360 games, so there could be a roulette coming. Who knows if I ever get round to actually purchase them before they all disappear again. Got a bit of strawberry with that, not bad. Right, then we went to the London Gaming Market. So I met up on the way there with Rob, Gurnaldinho Plays. Always good to see Rob again. We made our way down to the London Gaming Market, where we actually met a few YouTubers there along the way. So who did we bump into or see? I'm going to forget people here, ain't I? It's been like 2 months, forgive me. So obviously I met up with Rob. Met Alex from What's Games, or forget your name, Alex, very sorry. Link will be down below though. SWAT Game or something. But it's really nice to meet Alex, first time I met him. Now up with Martin, the GeekMaster now, used to be that UK gamer. Spoke to Martin many times, been on after parties, been on live streams with him. Never met him, that was the first time, so that was absolutely fantastic to meet him. Met Scott, SEGA Zombie, for the first time. Again, someone I've been in WhatsApp groups with and spoken to many times, been on live streams with, and never actually met, so it's good to finally meet Scott. And his Mrs. Jade was there as well, so I met both of them. They come down with Alex. Champion 2D Rob was there, always good to see Rob. I met him before, and had a nice chat with him, so it was good to see Rob again this time, and have a good old chat with him. See, Ali was there, eh? 16 bits and bobs. 16 bits and bobs. Ali was there with his... I think it was your cousins, was it? Can't remember. I apologise. I believe it was your cousins. One of my subscribers was there. UK Videogame Pirate. I think that's your channel name. I forget. I'm terrible at this. I should have wrote it down. I think that's all. If I forgot anyone, I'm very sorry. But I believe that was everyone. Trying to think who else was there. No, I think that was it. I think that was everyone. So what did I pick up? I didn't pick up a great deal. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. 7 games from the video game market. And there's no green in this video. It's very shocking. No green spines. But the first one there, they had the stalls out from Numbskull. I believe it's Numbskull. I believe there's something else. Bitmap Brothers. Bitmap Brewer? I don't know. Sound like. Probably butchered it, but it was the people from Namco. And they're selling 2 games. And I wanted to get both of them on the Switch, but sadly one of them was sold out. So I managed to get one of them. I only got this because it was 2 for 20. Was it 2 for £40, £20 each? Otherwise, this would have cost me 25 quid, I think. So I like to save a little bit of money. But it's had a little bit of damage, so I think that's got crushed in my bag on the way home by the looks of it, which is very annoying because it's sealed with a damaged box. But that is Bawhawhaw. It don't look too bad. It's like a little turn-based strategy style game. Not too sure. But I only got it because it was part of the deal. I can't even tell you what it is. It's a pixel art arcade adventure like never before. So there you go. I got that. But the reason I got that was for this one here. So, I like my beat 'em ups. I like my Streets of Rage. I like my Final Fight. So, using some of them sort of things, they made a game called Final Vendetta. So yeah, Final Vendetta, but sadly for the PS4. Obviously the Switch one would have been exactly the same price. I would have got it for £20. But yeah. Numbskull Games. Can I butcher that other company again? So it's Bitmap Brierley. I don't know. Let me try and focus in on it. It's not really focusing. Anyway, you see it again because I've got some other stuff from. So you'll be able to see it on the back of this actually. So I got a little poster type thing, little mini one. So there you go. That's the other company they joined with to make this. So take to the streets on the King of Consoles in 2022. Don't know what the King of Consoles is because they had it on the Switch and the PS4. So yeah. But they also chucked in some other goodies. So I've got some little stickers. What was part of the other game, the Bawhawhaw. Got some little stickers for that. That's quite nice. And then they chucked in a little music CD as well for the Bawhawhaw game. So little soundtracks on there. It's a shame it weren't for the beat 'em up one. Oh yeah, and one last thing, because I bought them both. They chucked this in. So yeah, bit of super epic. So what is it? What is it, you may ask? It is badges. So a nice little pin badge collection from Numbskull Games. There you go. That was all just chucked in as a freebie. They did offer me, there was 2 sets. There was this little one and there was a bigger one. But I thought I'd rather have the little one. If I'm going to put it on display, it's easier to display that like that, and then put the Switch game there in front of it as a display piece, then a great big massive box what they had. So yeah, that was what I got off them. I thought that was quite a good deal. Obviously not the 2 Switch games. I know Alex showed his, he got the 2 Switch games. So no, I think he got one. He wanted the 1 Switch game, someone else wanted another game, I think it was, I can't remember. Something like that. Keep eating these strawberries. They're definitely defrosted now anyway. Right. Got some Game Boy games. So, I like me weird and wonderful Game Boy games. So, first one. Who remembers Tonka toys? They used to make like little trucks and stuff. Little diggers. Well, it turns out they made a Game Boy Advance game. Tonka Raceway. Apologies if you hear any trains going past. I've got both windows open because it is really hot. Why is that not focusing? Focus on it. There you go, focus on that, not my face. Anyway, Tonka Racing. For the Game Boy Color. Tonka Raceway, should I say. Thought that was quite good. Picked out, it looked quite funny. Then, I just picked this up for a laugh because this is a really expensive game on the N64. And I wanted to wind Martin up and say that I picked it up. Yeah. The Blues Brothers. Focus on this ain't very good, is it? Come on. Focus in. Not on my face, that way. You have to take my word for it. It is the Blues Brothers. Click on the writing. What, focus in? No, well, it's the Blues Brothers anyway. So, don't know much about it. But then this was the last Game Boy game I picked up. I thought this was hilarious. I looked at some gameplay of it. I was sitting there, I was laughing. And everyone's like, oh, what are you laughing at? I think I was with Martin at the time. And I showed him the footage. And even he started laughing. It's Jelly Boy. So basically it's like a platform game, but you attack by punching with your belly. So if I was a superhero, this would be my attack. Good old Jelly Boy. So, go and look at some footage of it, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So, 2 more games from London Gaming Market. So I was just walking around, looking for some cheap games. And I come across this one, I think it was £8 for the Nintendo 3DS. So if it's a Nintendo 3DS game, you know what type of game it is. That's right, it's Super Pokemon Rumble. So another Pokemon game. For the grand total of £8. Fully complete. Got everything in here. Even a little safety book, got to have that. It's got like a little, I don't know what you want to call it, something to do with Pokemon cards and stuff. But yeah, it's just another one ticked off the list. The old Pokemon collection. Don't really know too much about it. Other than it's a Pokemon game, it looks like a little battle royals type game. Which I should imagine from the title of it. But yeah, I thought that was alright. And then the last one I picked up from there was a PS2 game. And I know I'm meant to be slimming down the PS2 collection, but this is a game I've been after for a while, and this was an absolute steal. He had this up for, I think it was half the price of CEX price. And I couldn't believe it. Can't remember if it was about £15, something like that. Absolute bargain. Something going on out there. Absolute bargain for the PlayStation 2. Capcom's Classic Collection, Volume 2. So on this one we have got 1941, Avengers, Black Tiger, Block, Captain Commando, Eco Fighters, Knights of the Round, The King of Dragons, Last Duel, Mega Twins, Magic Sword, Quiz and Dragons, Side Arms, The Speed Rumbler, Street Fighter, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Strider, Three Wonders, Tiger Road, and Varth. Probably butchered the last one, but they're all on there. So I had to pick it up. And again, absolutely fantastic condition, fully complete. He actually had 2 copies of the game, and he let me go through and take the best bits out of the 2 to make the best one. So absolutely fantastic with that. I can't remember what store it was, but thank you for that. So yeah, that brings me on to the last part of the video. Bit more gin and tonic for the old gin shelf over there. Ching ching. So, why am I selling games? If you look at the consoles that I've been selling for, you'll notice there's one thing in common. They can be emulated. And yes, I have the SNES, the NES, the Mega Drive, the N64, the PC Engine. All of them have got EverDrives at the minute. There's 3 other consoles that I want to get modded to play all the games basically. And yeah, this person reached out to me and said, I've got this coming in. Do you want it? Straight away, I thought about it for a few minutes and I went, you know what? Yeah, I will have it. Just for the fact I don't have any of the games anymore. So this has come all the way, posted by the man, the myth, the legend, Danester, from all the way from Hidden Chest Gaming. I'm not allowed to say Birmingham, it's come from Brierley Hill. I've been told it's to say it's the Black Country or the West Midlands. I'm not allowed to say Birmingham, but it's in the Birmingham area. But yeah, I'll just leave that there for a few seconds. Make sure you ring up his number every day. Although he's only open on Fridays and Saturdays, 12 till 6. So if you are planning on going to visit Hidden Chest Gaming, make sure you do it on a Friday or a Saturday, or they won't be open. But yeah, what is it I've got for you, you may ask. So let me just remove a part of this before I make it too obvious. I picked up a lovely pale coloured GameCube, and there you go, look, oh, look at that GameCube, look, it's still got the disc drive in there. What does that mean? Not a great deal. So yeah, absolutely fantastic condition. He reached out to me first because he knew that I wanted one. So what's so special about this? It comes with a memory card. Yeah, lovely memory card you plug in. Yeah, what's so special about that? Oh, what's that slot for? Oh, you can put an SD card in it. I wonder what you can put on an SD card. Yes. You can put games. So now I'll be able to emulate GameCube games. I don't know how many SD cards I'm going to need for a full set, but I need to figure out how to do it. But sadly come with no other cables or controllers. Controllers I'm not worried about, I've got loads of them. If I did want to move on my other GameCube and just keep this one to make a bit of money back, I'll have to order the cables, but that's no issue. I'll make plenty back more than what it will cost me to buy the cables. So yeah, I need to get this set up. So that is well, that's pickups 99 done. That's all my stuff. But I'll just put this here again for a few more seconds, just for anyone. By the way, he's done a little bit of design on there. He's got like some PS2 style controller. I will put links to all channels mentioned and Dana's shop down below, if I can remember how to do it. It's been a while. But yeah, that's the main reason why I'm slimming down, is because why do I need all these Mega Drive games sitting on the shelf? then one switch of the button, one little turn on, power on, and that's got everything I need on it. It's got everything I need on it right there. I haven't got to get up or anything, just press the restart button when I'm fed up playing that game and move on to the next one. So yeah, it's just an easier setup. Obviously I will still have games, but my collection's changing. I am picking up the odd more disc-based game now, like PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS1, PS2, PS3. I still need to get some more Wii games, what I'm looking for. Ones I want to play. So yeah, that is my goal. Pick up games for that system, I mean, and Game Boy games. I do like my Game Boy collection, so I want a few more shelves where I can actually display Game Boy games like that. But that would be nice, having a few of them around. Or I might get one of them little boxes that Joe Gaming Girly ordered, because they fit a load in it. You can just put one at the front which you like the best to display. So I might get one of them. I might have to order one of them. Now I know where to get them from. I did actually order one, to be fair, and it turned up and it was all broken, so I sent it back. So I would have had one, but yeah. But other than that, I want to get the Saturn done. I believe there's a mod you can get on, plugs into the back of it, so you can play all the Japanese shooters that we never got over here. That would be nice to have on it. And I want to get a Dreamcast done, which is going to be sorted for me by Dana again, hopefully. I've left it in his hands. So yeah, basically I take the disc drive out and replace it with an SD card in there, and you can play all the games that way. But I don't know how many SD cards you're going to need for a full set, because obviously these games are a lot bigger memory than they were for like the Mega Drive or the NES or the SNES. So yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see if it takes a 512 gigabyte memory card, so be it. We'll do it. We'll find out if they can even take them. I'm still waiting for news on that information. So Dana, come on, chop chop, let us know. Can I get a 512 gigabyte memory card and stick it in my GameCube? That's what I need to know. Then I can get all the games on it. That'll be nice and easy. But other than that, stay tuned for Pickups 100. We might get it out by Christmas, who knows. We'll try and get some nice bits. But as you know, I'm only getting the odd bits here and there that I want. So yeah, it was great to see the London gaming market, seeing all the people. And also Blackpool, the 1st and 2nd of October. I will be there. I've booked up. I'm going Blackpool again this year. I know a lot of other people are going, so let me know down below if you're going. And hopefully we'll see you there on the Friday night and we can all have a nice beer together. But other than that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. And as always, bye for now.